Guys, the internet here, oh my goodness, the kind of free access to internet in Kenya is mad. I think this intro is so very dramatic, and I don't know if that is the right way to start a video. It's so chaotic. But guys, hi, on a day, guys, how you guys doing, guys? My paddy, my people, how on a day, how on a day, guys. So finally, I'm in Kenya. In this video, I will tell you my first impression and of Kenya, my general first impression about Kenya, the Kenyan people, the cultural shock I just discovered. And I wish you enjoyed this video. I wish this video is very, very interesting to you guys and also very helpful to anybody who is trying to come to Kenya. So that being said, let's get into the video. Wait, hold on. Before we get into the video, I feel like I've not introduced myself. Hi, my name is Miracle. I'm a Nigerian YouTuber who recently joined a travel vlog niche. And guys, I want to create a lot of content within Africa. I want to travel to a lot of African countries, create videos in that country, and also show you what it takes to move to that country. So in this project, my experiment is to show you a first-hand experience of you get moving to Kenya, settle down in Kenya, and establishing business in Kenya, and also making friends in Kenya. So if you're a person who live outside Africa and you're feeling or you're thinking or you wish to come to relocate to Africa, I think my channel is for you. You get a lot of valuable content here. You get a lot of information here. You get to see the view of beautiful cities in Africa. That being said, let's get into this today's video. So the first impression you have when you get to a country is at the airport, the immigration. I think those people are the first people you come in contact with when getting to a country. And I feel like every country needs to put effort in training those staff to be friendly to people and also know how to treat people. That being said, let me tell you the first impression I got immediately I stepped into Kenya. Like immediately plane land, I put leg inside Kenya uh, immigration airport, like immigration site. So sitting beside me was a Kenyan guy. Like even from the bus when I did enter bus to enter plane, so there's this Kenyan guy wey sit beside me. So that guy was that man he's a man, not like a guy. So he was like asking me, where are you going, why are you going to Kenya? Like these people have this joy when you tell them that you're going to their country. Like everybody I met on the flight that said that I'm a content creator going to their country, the way they take the happy, the way that they take say hope you have a good time, hope you have a pleasant stay in Kenya. I'm glad you're visiting Kenya. Kenya is a very nice country. You need to visit Kenya. More people need to. I'm like, hey, this they are so very aware of visitors visiting their country. Like they are so always very happy when people want to like come to their country. They don't feel like, okay, you are coming to my country to spoil my country. You're going to, no, they don't feel like that. So the person I met at on the bus and the person I met that sat beside me, they were Kenyans and they were very, very nice. They were like, okay, make sure you have a good time, and make sure you do this one, make sure you still have a great stay in Kenya. And one person was also recommending me places, and that other man wanted to take my number so that he will show me places I need to like go visit, but we don't have time to exchange number. And like that, I stepped into the airport immediately. Like we stepped down, that guy wished me good luck, say I should have good time in Kenya. He left and I walked to the immigration. Immediately I walked to the immigration, they saw something with my yellow fever card, and they said that I should stand by I should stand somewhere. I stood that place, and like they went to, like that guy said, okay, let me just check very well. He checked very well and be like, okay, you are okay to go, hope you're not angry, hope you're not this one. Okay, go to the immigration. They show me where I will stand. So I stood at the light, at the like last part, like I was the last person that they attended to, one woman attended to, and that woman was so extremely nice. I have talked much about her in my other video. The people that received me, the immigration officers, everybody that received me, they were extremely nice. Immediately I tell them that I'm in Nigeria, there's this man that come, and the man was calling me princess. No, they were no sweet name when that man never call me. He works at the immigration. So if you watch the other video, I told you guys that I as I came, they were doing riots. So this will not let me enter city, because mainly because maybe because I'm a woman. Other people that like enter, they were with people. But the particular woman that received me did not let me go to the city, because they said that it's not safe for me. The place I booked is not safe. Like they were saying that it's not safe for me to go to the city, and they kept me in that place. They were looking for a better place for me to stay. So like calmer place where there's no riot for me to stay. So I was standing there, and that man just came. That man, I never see person wey hype me like that. That man just dey hype me from up. You too fine. You do this one. He tried speaking Nigerian English. Is call me Lolo. I'm like, nah. I also had another other people calling Lolo. It's like Lolo is a legal name in Kenya. I don't know, but like immediately he call me Lolo, I'm like, no, I'm not a Lolo. Lolo na na a wife to the king. In general, they were very nice. Like everybody at the immigration, guys, you guys are like this, like all Kenyans I have come in contact with, they were so very nice. Like the help I got from the immigration is so impressive, like extremely impressive. Mind you, I'm just coming into the country. They have the right to be rude to me. They have the right to like not help me out. But anybody I ask, immediately they know that I'm just coming in, I have not been to the country, they will ask me, don't go to the city, the city is not safe for you. They were very concerned about me not entering the city, because they say that it's not safe. They were doing riot. They were very on about me not going to the cities. Another one is the, like, guys, Kenya is so very developed. Kenya is so very beautiful. Their airport, hey, the rules and regulation, the boza wey dey go there dey too much. Their airport is so very beautiful, extremely beautiful. That place is very beautiful, very neat. Hey, if I talk now, I go say I don come, right? If I dey see all these things, e dey pain me for body. If I go to any country and see that, like, there are simple things wey be say we as a great nation that we are, as Nigeria big brother for Africa that we are, we dey fumble. Look at our international airport. If you enter this people international airport, if you enter the international airport, hey, big, very massive. If you dey enter airport now, let's say you go to meet person, they will drop you for one place. You go use your leg enter inside that place. You go use the leg enter inside that place. They go scan you, so they no go carry harm enter that place. Tell me how that place no go dey safe. Let's say person wan go harm person now, you cannot carry firearm to enter inside that place. That is very like impressive for me. One thing I'm discovering is that Kenya have massive land. They have a lot of land. They have land that they just reserve. They have a lot, and it's good because it's good for future. Let's say if things are involving, I feel like Kenya will continue to involve, because they are making provision. They are leaving massive land for future development. Kenyans, they have a lot of reservation. Let's say the airport I see, that airport I see can still produce like 3 or 4 big massive airport. The kind of land, the kind of vast massive land where they just live like that, they know they use and do anything e dey. Also, after coming in at the airport, like, I don't talk about their niceness, everybody was very nice to me. Another thing that is a big shocker, Kenya atoway kapuna. Another thing that is a big shocker to me is that these people, they behave like Nigerians. You know that they carry my trolley, they enter. They say, sister, I'm your sister from another, you're my sister from another country. Are you well? You're welcome. You're this one. Do you need cab? Do you need hotel? Do you need Hey, Jesus. I follow them enter their office. Okay, come and sit down in my office. What do you need? What do you do this one? They bring catalog of hotel, plenty hotel full inside that catalog. They say I should start choosing. But the reason why I do not choose from them is that if you choose from them, the hotel is so the price is very, very big. And I think the reason why I know that the price is high is because I have done a lot of research about accommodation before entering. But if you're just entering, like you can still like patronize them. So they were showing me a lot of hotels. Tell me anything you need, just say it. Just talk anything you need. We'll provide it for you. You're welcome. We'll make sure that, hey God, Jesus. Hey, I it does not carry money. It does not carry money enter Kenya. I go just last. Let's enjoy the moment, enjoy the treatment. But I don't carry money enter Kenya. You know say Kenya far. Make I no go stuck. I don't want to be stuck in the country where below my own. I want to be able to do everything what I do wrong, go back to my country. But if to say na wetin like na Ghana, where I can transfer Nigerian money, they go give me. I go enjoy the treatment, the hyping alone. Hey, Jesus. I say I throw it up for these people because their own level of hustling. Hey, ask them say you need anything. They go tell you say they know am. They know the place. They have am. They go provide that for you. They go provide that thing for you, but they go add their own money. So that is it. I was so mad impressed. The fact that they are eager to help is very, very nice because there are people where we say even if you have the money, they will not be eager to help you. They will just treat you like a trash because you just enter their country. They'll be like, okay, since you be woman where they enter their country, maybe you won't do a shower. Like there are people that will treat you as trash or make you feel like coming to their country is a mistake. But these people will make you feel at home. Make sure like people are ready, eager to ask you, are you okay? Are you this one? Are you this? And that is very, very mad impressive. Another thing is that East Africa as a whole is cold. I don't know that it's cold. It's cold. Immediately I step into Ethiopia, I feel so cold. And same thing when I enter Kenya, I feel the other day I went to change money. I asked the cabman, wetin dey happen? Why the place? Why he tell me say this one no be cold. This one na just sun dey shine. Wetin I dey see? That cold wey dey shiv me. Say it's not cold. Say cold. This place is cold. So Kenya is so cold. Another thing I don't know, I'm not expecting to see is Kenya is ahead of us. You know that we are ahead of Ghana. Kenya is ahead of us. Kenya is like 2 hours ahead of us or 1 hour ahead of us. And I'm like, yes, around 2 hours ahead of Nigeria. I'm so very surprised. I don't know. Like Kenya is ahead of Nigeria in terms of time. So another thing I notice and I love is how clean their express is and how the government is putting effort to make sure that they create a lot of road so that hold up no go dey. If you see layers of road wey I don see, corner corner, go up, go down, hey Jesus, these people dey work for their country. Abeg, abeg, they need. I feel like Kenyans are not even hyping their country the way their country this country is so very fine. It's so very, very fine. The only thing I don't see is how much greeneries I saw in Ghana. I didn't see much greeneries here. Like by the road in Ghana, once you enter, you see a lot of greeneries everywhere. But I didn't see it here. However, the place is still very, very beautiful. Their road, mad better road. Any road wey dey go, no pothole, strong better road. And there's flyover almost everywhere. A lot of flyovers, a lot of checkpoints wey be say this one I no see arboro for road o. No arboro. Here you no see arboro for road, you no see police collecting money. It's not here. It shock me. This is second country I have been to. Their own way of life is different. Police no dey stand for road collect money. Like e shock me. And another thing wey I notice when I get to Kenya is like Kenyans love tall building. I've said it in my other video. Like there are a lot of tall buildings everywhere, and it's very, very nice. Like it just makes the city look very different. They love building something like 8-story building, 10-story building, 12-story building. I don't think like 1-story building is something you see in Kenya. If I see them, I go make video show una. But I've not seen 1-story building. All the buildings where they see 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like big, big buildings. No matter like anywhere I have been to, that is how it is. like they have total building, and in that building they will have a lot of apartments inside that building, like a lot of people will dey live inside that building. And again, another thing I notice is that, another thing that shock me, and I have never, and I no expect to see am, is amount of guys, amount of men Kenya get. Apart from amount of men, their height. Guys, I see Kenyan girls dey talk about Nigerian men on social media. I dey think say the reason why Kenyan girls dey talk about Nigerian men is because Kenya no get men. Kenyans, I have seen more men than women here. Like in Nigeria, when you enter, you go see more women than men. And but here I've seen more men. Like anywhere you look, if you see 20 people there, like 15 or 12 out of it go be men. Other one go be, like, I've seen more men here than women. Apart from that, their height, guys, these people, I never see short Kenyan guy since where I come here. All the people where they see tall, 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 tall. So I'm not understanding. Girls, come on to this comment section. What is the, because the way I dey see Kenyan girls, they talk about Nigerian men, I expect to see their men looking ugly. I expect to see their men looking some kind of way. But these guys are so very, very tall. And another thing is that there are surplus of men. Like they have a lot of men. So me, I don't see understand. Maybe now because I say our Nigerian movie they have our men. But guys, I saw a lot of men. I was very, very shocked to see massive, like, men everywhere. You walk up for road, you see them, men everywhere. There are a lot of men here. I never really expected that. Like I've not seen men in, like, where you go enter, you go see more men than women. I've not seen that. Even in Ghana, I did not see more men than women. But in Kenya, if correct me if I'm wrong, but I saw more men than women. Like places I've been to, there are more men than women. So another thing I was very, very impressed or very surprised to see is that, like, Kenyan women are very beautiful. Like that thing where they talk, that they get nyash. There are a lot of them where I don't see with nice curve. And I think say all those ones now social media hyping. But true, Kenyan women they get very big nyash. Another thing I that it shook me is that I wore shorts. You know me, you know me, I dey wear shorts well. I wore shorts and these people were like looking at me, like be like Kenya, una no dey wear short things. Tell me, una no dey wear short things, una no dey wear bump shorts. I dey very surprised at the reaction of people when they see me wear shorts. The first day I wear shorts, somebody see me for elevator, he shout. The way he take shout, like a man, the way he take shout, I be like, I even start to be like, am I safe? Like, you feel like it's not something that is common here. Maybe because this place is cold and everybody wear longer things. But in Nigeria, it's not common. Even in Ghana self, it's not common. It's not like something where we say a young person or anybody where they use phone go dey shock to see person with bomb shot. Like you wear bomb shot, you wear bomb shot, we dey see am every day. And maybe because our country is hot and this place is very cold. And again, people dey always dey dress full down, wear socks, wear a shoe, wear trouser. Maybe that is the reason why. But I was very, very shocked. Another thing that mad me, guys, guys, like this one go make me no go come back to Nigeria. if you ever, if you ever hear say I don't finally stay for Kenya, make sure say, like, just know say that this one I make me no come back. Guys, internet here. Hey, oh God. I'm still imagining. I'm still imagining how many data wey you go buy for Nigeria, wey you go use dey watch television every day. Dey watch YouTube or television, dey watch Netflix, dey watch all those one na big men na im dey do am. Big odogus na dem dey do that kind of life. Data here, like internet here. Hey, Jesus. Every place you go, every eatery you go, every accommodation, hotels, internet, internet everywhere, internet accesses. Ah, Jesus. I be like, Apart from the internet access, the fastness of the internet. Before, if I dey upload 4K video here, if you dey upload 4K videos, like the video I just uploaded is 4K and is long, but the way, the fastness wey that video take enter YouTube mad me. Their internet is so very strong. And apart from that, I'm still asking, how these people dey pay for internet? Dem dey use internet like water. Dem dey use internet like water. Like, if you're a Nigerian, you understand what, if you're a Ghanaian and a Nigerian, you go to feel you go to feel what I'm feeling. I be like, even the money I'm paying in this place, which is around a day, is around 12,000 something, is no way to compare to the internet access I'm getting here. Like, if I want to work on internet, like, if I want to do anything on internet, I do. This one, the television, that television there is functioning, and there's no decoder there. There's nothing. The thing that is powering that television or that internet, there's Netflix there. There's prime waiting. And I know that one, abi. I know they watch television, only YouTube I dey watch. There's something prime. It's there. There's another one that is mainly for Kenya. You see that, hey God, I say, if to say I be person wey dey watch all these things, I for don watch tire, but I don't watch, I don't even have time for that. And I don't use that television much often. It's always very off, unless if I want to, like, be like, say I don dey tired to watch YouTube on my on my phone, I will come go off am. But guys, internet here is mad. Hi, I be like, oh God, I'm not coming back to Nigeria again. Oh, I'm not coming back to start to the drag internet to the say, oh, Ethel, what did happen? I know the experience here. I know the experience are here, and it's so very, very interesting to see that this people they give internet for free. Like, they give internet like water. We pay person they give for free for Nigeria. Who born you to enter hotel? See internet where you go, they go sanction that internet, give you minutes. Like, there's the minutes where we say, if you don't use, you don't go see internet again. The internet will not be internet again. You don't go, don't say the door cut am off. But guys, oh God, I don't know how Kenyans do, or what they did to make internet access, or internet so cheap here. But guys, it's very, very, it's very, very impressive. It's very cool. It makes Kenya look different from every other place. The only country that with this kind of internet access and free internet is South Korea. And that is another thing I want to talk about. I feel like Kenya is giving me the vibe of South Korea and China. I don't know, but everything about Kenya, the development, the tall buildings, most of the things I'm seeing here is just giving me vibe of South Korea. If you're a K-pop fan, maybe you understand what I'm saying. Like, in South Korea or in China, there's a lot of these furnished apartments you just enter. Now, like that in Kenya, there are a lot of furnished apartments. Apart from there having furnished a lot of furnished apartments, the way they keep the apartments very simple and neat. I made a video about this one. You will still watch it. This apartment is so very simple and very, 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 very neat. I like the aesthetics here. I like what did they call am? The I like the interior, the way they design their interior. I love the fact that their house is so very quality. Apart from the house being quality, it is very, very neat. Environment is very neat. Guys, I feel like neatness is one of the things that make a place worth staying. No matter where you go, no matter how beautiful that place is, no matter how expensive that place is, if it's not neat, if the environment is not neat, it's not like knitting.
Another thing that shocked me is that Kenya have Indian tribe, like Indian people. They have a place like India. Kenya have people wey be say they be India, they be Kenyans, but they be India, and it's very, very shocking to me, because I think that is Kenya is the only African country where you find Indian tribe. I tried googling or doing some research about that to see how come India get a place in Kenya. So they say during colonial time, say there was this ship that come from India to two ship that come from India to Kenya, enter through India Ocean to Kenya. Later, some people that came through that ship did not go back to India. That is how India have a place here. So they've been in Kenya for so long. And just like imagine Europeans in South Africa, that is how it is here in Kenya.
Kenya is very, very conducive for anybody who have lived in Western land, especially the coldness, the internet access, and the lighting. Another thing that shocked me is that I don't see much mama put here. I don't see much availability of food here. I see more people selling vegetables, fruit, like food items. Wetin dem dey use dey do fruit, tomato, vegetables, okra, and all that. I see more people selling that than selling food. Like in Nigeria, once you walk out of this any place, you must see one or two people wey go sell food. Like if you don't want to cook by yourself, you have a lot of people wey dey sell food. But I don't see that much here. I see more of people selling fruit, selling food. And I kind of understand, because Kenya is a place where there's a lot of modern farming, so they have a lot of food crops. So I kind of understand that. Another thing I that shocked me, it shocked me, is that Kenyans don't understand my English. Kenyans don't understand Nigerian English. I'm not talking about broken, I'm talking about me speaking my good English for them. Oh, if I call boss, they no go understand say na boss I dey call. Like boss, shey you know boss, abi? Boss wey dem dey use dey enter. They say they call boss bass. Like they speak a bit like Ghanaians. I feel like if a Ghanaian person come here, Kenyans will understand that his or her tone better than a Nigerian. When I dey talk, they go tell me say I talk fast, that I should calm down and talk so that they go hear. Even when I dey talk like that self, they will still be like, there are a lot of things I'm pronouncing wrong. So is shocking. Another thing I don't expect is to see bike here. So they have a lot of means of transportation. Guys, I don't come again. They no get danfo. They know these people no get danfo. So they get bigger bus. Their bus is always bigger, and e be like say their bus no dey stop for road. Like they go stop for, if they go anywhere, go stand for one place, they go come pick you. E be like say if there's a place you go, bus station, you go there, you enter bus, you go. Because I never see people dey jump into car, into bus the way they take dey jump. I never see them like that. So their bus dey big, like their bus be like BRT abi. Most of that na so their bus be. Another thing is that most of their bus dey very colorful. E be like say dem like colors. Dem dey paint am plenty color for body. So, and another thing wey shock me, I be like, push pattern be this. So like there's a lot of big bus here, but you no see that small danfo. Another thing is bike. They are still using bike. You know that Nigeria is scraping bike due to the level of accident bike dey cause for Nigeria. But them, they are still using bike. There's a lot of bike here. Even their Uber, you have option to choose bike. But I feel like they have more regulation on how they use their bike. Another thing wey I no see, I'm so very shocked to not to see it, is a traffic light. I don't see it much here. I don't see it much. In fact, the day wey they enter, the day wey I enter, when those people they carry me, two times they nearly smash with another car. Like this one they come, this one they come. Like, but they are not always in a hurry. So they are not in high, they know they be in high speed. Because that thing will happen when we dey go, we dey enter inside the city. If to say it happen for Nigeria, na bad story for the talk now. God forbid bad thing. Because the speed of which Nigerians they take, they drive. But here they drive small. They know they drive speed. They know they drive speed. They know they always they drive small. Another thing wey shock me be say, these people then they title their place like estate. Every place is an estate. In Nigeria, when a place is called an estate, it just be like they go like every house where they there will get a kind of uniqueness that make them an estate, and they go fence am. That particular estate will be fenced, will be protected, and will have gate. That is what we call estate. Normally in Nigeria, once you hear say this place, this person live in an estate, wetin go come your mind, what comes into your head is that that place is a rich place, that place is a big man place, that place is a is big place, and it will be expensive to stay. However, this place, small small place, they go call am estate. Then e go be like normal place. Like for Nigeria, the place they call estate here in Kenya, some of the places I've seen they call estate will be called something like close. Yes, or they will just give them casual name, not an estate. So when they say estate, when I was doing a lot of research, when you see estate, I go always the thing say that the kind of estate Nigeria that have high security, have a fence gate, have a protection everywhere, have any gates, have like multiple gates. Anywhere you see go, you see security, estate security with uniform. You go know say they go write am that estate. You go know say this person is working in that estate as a security. I think say na that thing I go get here, but I was surprised to see like a place that would be just normal place in Nigeria is called an estate in Kenya, and it's very very shocking to see. Another thing I notice here is that they don't sleep on time and they wake up on time. Like in Kenya, at around 3 a.m., you go see people, see they make noise, see they play music, see they shout, see they talk. And then within that 3:30 to 4, you see them sleeping. Small time, early morning, you wake up, you see them, they go to work. I'm like, when una go sleep? When una they sleep? Like I dey very surprised as they often sleep late. I was thinking they maybe they will be waking up late, but they know they wake up late. They sleep late and they wake up very early. The country is very cold, so I was hoping that as the country dey cold, they'll be waking up late, but they wake up early. If I stay here, come dey work here, I know say if I dey go work by 7 o'clock, sleep go carry me. I go dey wake up by 8 o'clock because the cold wey dey here is too much. So um that's another thing I noticed.
Another thing that shook me is that Kenyans drive with right hand and not left hand. The thing still dey be me somehow. Another thing that surprised me, no be even surprise me, I don't know whether I dey surprised abi I dey angry, be say if you go to supermarket to buy something, you need to buy nylon too. Guys, not nylon. This that bag, that cloth bag wey dem dey make now, that is the bag wey be say you go buy, you need to buy it. It's like they are trying to take away nylon out of their system. So they don't tie something with nylon. They only tie something like watermelon, like pineapple with nylon. So I went to the supermarket, I bought some things. After buying something, I can't last dey wait for supermarket person and make e pack my things. These people just leave me, abandon me, they do another time. Like, please, I'm waiting for you to pack. He say I need to buy nylon. Hey Jesus. um Not nylon, I need to buy bag. I'm like, hey, wetin be this one? Hey, oh, bag wey be say if you go to supermarket, if you want am 20, dem go give you. And on that note, I come miss Nigeria, so I say Jesus.
So another thing where I no expect is like their money being higher than our money. I no know, guys. I no know say Kenyan shillings dey higher than our money, because I see shillings. I think say Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda, and all those people using shillings, they use one kind of shillings. And I see shillings. I see say naira dey higher than shillings. However, when I check it, Kenyan money dey higher than our own money. In Kenya, a dollar is changed to 139 or 130, depending on the person wey change am for you. Whereas in Nigeria, a dollar is changed for 800, and e be like say e don dey reach 900 sef. Another thing I don expect to see in Kenya is amount of knowledge they have about Nigeria. These people have mad knowledge about Nigeria, and they play Nigerian music. Like the cabman I entered yesterday was playing Nigerian gospel song, and I'm like, and it is in Igbo. It's not even that it is in English. I'm like, okay, do you understand this music now? He say yes. No, you don't understand the music, but you know that the music is made in Igbo and he know about Igbo people. And that will end this video for now. And I wish you enjoyed this video. I wish this video is a bit impactful. It's not just like me talking. I wish there's something you take out of this video. And if there's anything I said wrong, please correct me in this comment section. If there's I feel like I just come into the country. I've not gone to a lot of places because of the protest. I'll still get first-hand experience about Kenya. I'll still get a lot of experience about Kenya. However, I feel like this is just what I noticed immediately I stepped in the country. And that being said, I wish you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. See you guys in my next video. Peace out.